Okay. Hi.
Hello. Thanks for having me. Us, rather.
Yes.
Nice to be back in the booth. I don't get to come in here very often.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Wrap it up. Bloxer. Coming in clutch.
You know, Bloxer's been doing a great job with the car development. So has the baby Rex, rather. New addition to our team. But yes, Bloxer, big thank you to you. Very special shout out to our guy Bloxer.
Yes. He has done a lot for this league. If he was not in this league, the league would not be the same. And it would look the same with paint schemes.
Team Penske has a very interesting D2 team. I think the depth is actually really good. I think every single Team Penske driver in D2 has won a race. I'm not too sure. I don't. Without the exception of K-Boss.
K-Boss has won Talladega.
Oh right, so yeah, every single Xfinity driver for Team Penske has won a race, and apparently the stream can't hear us or you, Cris. According to Terry.
Oh, it appears my mic has been muted for this whole time. That's amazing.
Very, very, very good
amazing.
job.
So thank you everyone for allowing me to know. Again, it's me, Alex, and Sharkiee in the booth today. Very sorry about that.
Thank you very much, Terry. It's lifesaver, because we would have done that whole thing like that. But yeah, I'm feeling good about the Team Penske team. There's 2 empty seats in Cup next season, I think. So it'll be interesting to see who's gonna head up there and grab those.
It's gonna be basically you better.
But you also have to consider the FPR guy. Well, not guy, because Terry is. No offense to Peter. Actually, I would have stopped myself there.
I don't know if you should be saying this in front of the person who is the owner of FPR temporarily, but.
Yeah, well, your driver's not that.
Okay.
Next team here. Turn Right to Go Left Racing, a very competitive team. Again, owned by Dog. I believe if he's allowed to host a team in D4, he owns TRGL throughout all 4 series.
You know what I have a problem with TRGL. You know what my problem with TRGL is? It's a good team. They have not bad drivers, but they're not very. Their teamwork is just.
It's not.
I don't know. You know, they had an upper edge on us at one point in the season, and I don't know what happened, man.
And then there's the unknown team, Professional Performance Racing.
Oh yeah, brand new team.
Uh,
Literally created maybe 2 days ago.
Yes.
So.
The
Yeah.
owner, being Quebo.
yeah,
The
has
same
no
person who's
drivers
on-
yet. I believe he will be a driver
he was-
owner.
Driver owner, yes.
Anyways,
Oh, man.
D3 teams. We'll go down there. We'll start with Penske Truck Racing.
Penske Truck Racing, well, so far they've been, well, I don't know if we comment on Penske Truck Racing because Halo has been, he's on vacation, as you know, and he has had Josh subbing in for him, which I don't think is going to be allowed anymore because, you know, it's not really fair, but I think Sky will be taking over that subbing position. I think he's only been gone from, I think he's actually almost coming back now, Halo. But he's a
Said
good driver.
12 days in,
Uh,
like a month.
Penske, the other Penske trucks,
Plasma and MM93.
yes, Plasma, he's iffy.
I believe
And,
they've
He had
been,
a good
93.
Daytona He had a good Daytona showing.
Yeah, I think, you know, I think it's hard to judge based on the last race for trucks because it was moved last minute, so not a lot of people could really show up, you know.
Plus, we've only had 2 truck races.
And that too, a lot of people showed up, but not enough.
Yeah.
You know? So it was so good. For future reference, I won't be moving races like that. Yes, Rex is pro, by the way. But, anyways, continue. Next segment? What,
Or next team.
Chris?
I'm in house and I had to go away for 2 quick seconds. Anyways, TRGL.
Yes.
Yeah. TRGL.
Again,
What division?
D3. We're still on D3, guys.
Oh, I mean, well, technically, if you look at the standings, they're second and third. So, I mean, you know what I noticed about Team Penske? We tend to have a bad start in divisions. I don't know why, but we usually pick it up. Whereas usually TRGL usually starts to slack. So we'll see what happens there. I mean, that's what happened with Xfinity. There was a point in time where Penske drivers were very low in Xfinity, and they just started winning. So.
And then you have Penske drivers such as me, you know, up in the standings. I believe I am 3rd in standings, yes. And you have Rex in 5th, you have Sky 6th, and you have K-Boss in 7th. So, and then Rowdy in 9th. So you really have some Team Penske drivers up there in the Xfinity series.
Well, it looks like right now all 4 Penske cars are going to make the playoffs, which is very nice.
But yeah, that would be great, really, for Penske.
And you'll have Xander and Husky in there. Will.
So we'll go ahead and recap the point standings for you guys here in Xfinity. So first is Xander, 74 points. Second, we got Peter, 66. Third is me, aka Cris, in the 53 car, 57 points. Fourth is Husky with 53 points. Fifth is Rex with 45. Sixth is Sky with 41. Seventh is K-Boss with 34. Eighth is Will with 29. Ninth is Rowdy with 29 points as well. 10th is Terry with 23. 11th is Quabo with 11. 12th is Raiden with 6. 13th is Riley with 4. 14th is Gatto with 3. And 15th is AK with 1. I don't think I've seen AK that much, really.
No, he's been rather inactive, but I don't blame him. He's on a... I don't even think RRT exists anymore. It does, but it's... I don't know.
So,
Not
Quite
close.
odd.
so trying to pick themselves off the ground in there.
Yes.
Kyle Busch Motorsports for D3. They've been after a rocky start. Their owner, Rowdy. There's been some things, if you haven't known, there's been some drama in him. Had to give ownership over the Dames. They're now 50-50 on the team. They own the 22 car of Pri, 7 of Dames, and the 95 of Jack.
Yes.
And really, I feel like the 95 car has a curse because, no offense to Jack, he had some troubles last race at Texas.
He almost got laughed, didn't he? Or
I'm pretty sure he was like 7 seconds behind the pace in qualifying.
Jack, yeah, he was. Everyone got 30-second lap times. He got like a 37 something.
Yeah, so it was kind of weird.
Oh my god. Fastest lap time was a 29.5. His lap time was a 37.5.
Yes. So.
That's almost 8. That's 8 seconds.
It wasn't that good of a start for him. And I want to say. Didn't he. He finished.
Well, that's.
10th.
He finished.
He finished 10th.
Hey, he wasn't last.
He wasn't last. K-Dub was last, in fact, with Trickspin getting the win, subbing for Tech 9 of All-Star Racing.
Yeah.
Also, speaking of All-Star Racing, their owner, me, we own the 21 car of Tech, the 34 of Meester, and the 76 of Max. Really. No drivers showed up to last week's. I'm sorry, at Texas. I don't think any drivers showed up for Texas, so they are active. However,
they're. It's hard to judge activity based off of last week because the race was moved last minute, and a lot of people. It was moved to a Monday of all days.
Yeah,
but, it was what we could do. So. Yeah.
And also, rumors have been spreading like wildfire that a new driver might be added to All-Star Racing as well. Apex Motorsports, owned by K-Boss. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, next team. Just kidding. Yeah, you haven't seen much out of Apex Motorsports, really. Put it like that. Yeah, just haven't seen much of it. So that's kind of sad. But hopefully they could pick their feet off the ground and get going there for them.
I don't see why they wouldn't be able to. I mean,
I think I think they'll be able to hopefully get back on their feet. Anyways, we're gonna head to our next segment here, where we're gonna go ahead and interview Terry.
So let's
Hey Terry, this is Cris. You got us?
Yeah, I got you guys.
Hey Terry. So,
okay.
Okay.
Anywho.
Hello?
Yes,
Hi,
we got you, Terry.
Hi. Okay, here we go. What's
Terry,
up, guys?
So, after your run at Texas last weekend, how did you feel, really? Did you have any complaints with your car or anything?
No, it was, in D2, I couldn't complete turn 2. I just did not have a good going there. But it was fun, and D3 I had a really fun race.
Oh, I have a question, Terry. Sorry to cut you off.
Yes.
About D2 race. Your teammate Rex. Now, any hard feelings with his decision to not defy team orders and not let you go for the win?
Here's the thing: he dominated the entire race, and you can't say no to that. He was at least 3rd place like the entire race, so he has a reason to win. But
But you see, he moved you out of the way for the win.
Yeah, that's why that sounds a little bit upset. But
where he could have just relax. He has a win, maybe 2. I don't know how many.
Yeah.
And he could have just relaxed and But are you going to take that into account at Indy or?
Well, he said he was going to help me out there, so.
Okay.
Yeah, we talked it out after, and we agreed on that. So.
Okay, good. Did the Penske guys give you a good car for Texas?
It was, I don't know. It was hard to say because like the track's different in every turn, so like you gotta,
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
I get you. Does anybody else have any other, questions for Terry?
So as you see, I believe you finished second in both D2 and D3 with Trix also finishing first. So you're basically runner-up to Trix this whole weekend, really. Is that do you think that is he advanced for your level, or do you think he just provides a little extra competition?
I think I'm just not as aggressive as I need to be. I think I'm at his skill level. I'm just not as aggressive. So you know, he can pass me easier. I can't pass him as well as I should be. But
So now here's where I'm interested is because going into the prospects, the pro invitational, if you are going, are you kind of look? You should kind of be looking to, I don't know, maybe make a point, trying to finish above him, or I don't know.
yeah, it's
Outpace
a road
him.
course though, so I don't know. Because there, it's just
Yeah.
it's hard.
And especially being D2, I believe this would have been D2's first ever road course they've been to. So does that give you really the jitters or anything scary?
Actually, it's the first road course any
Oh.
division's been to. In fact.
RSCRA history. Originally in the Cup Series, the second race was supposed to be the Daytona road course like real life, but it ended up being switched to Miami?
Something like that, yeah.
Something like that.
So
Yeah.
with
Well-
it being a road course, do you think that it'll be challenging for you, especially if it's with a Robux prize being handed out to the
Yeah,
winner? Do you think
that's pretty-
people will be extra aggressive and running off the track?
Oh, for sure. But I'm gonna have to practice a lot, especially with other people. So
I have
maybe
one
don't
question.
have that
For you.
happen.
What are you gonna? What are you gonna buy with the Robux if you get the Robux? Hopefully not
I don't
women's
know.
clothing.
Probably some more Shrek merch.
Shrek. Can you get something that covers your the rest of your
Legs.
thighs?
Well,
I don't know if you've noticed, ladies and gentlemen, Terry has actually been in the gym quite frequently as of late.
it's been leg
Got
day
them
all year.
Badonka thighs. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna buy some gym equipment. You never know.
I mean, Terry, it's the Daytona road course. It's one of the longest road courses on the calendar, and it's 30 laps, so the race will take a while. So it's somewhat like an endurance race, and that means you have more turns to make a mistake. How are you preparing for that?
Just tons of practice and you know, just practice with people. Get used to like braking zones and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
I think I have one more question that might wrap it up for us. Are you willing to dump somebody for a win?
Oh, for sure. 800 Robux? Heck yeah.
Now,
No way.
I want you to dump Rex for the win, okay?
Oh, if he's in front of me, he's going into the infield.
You gotta kill Rex because, you know,
For the
he's
greens,
kind of been, you know, what Rex did to you, it was rather disrespectful. You gotta
little
kill
bit.
him.
But you don't know until you know, like I always say.
So
Yeah,
hopefully
sure.
Rex isn't watching right now. So whoever's in first and Terry is runner up, watch out.
If I take runner up again, I'm gonna be a little bit upset.
Yeah, I believe
In
you
a
would have
row.
been runner up for 3 straight races. Alright. Thank you, Terry. Have a good day, man.
Thank you guys. You too.
Bye bye.
Terry, great guy, great man to talk to.
Oh, it's a drone. I was wondering where the hell. I thought it was a fish. I don't know. Fish. Like, huh?
Flying fish. There's a drone in the
This is
studio.
a new RS1 drone, guys.
Yes.
We bought it. It cost a pretty penny, but it's I think it's a retired U.S. Army.
Oh dear. I think alright, we'll go to our next segment right now instead of having this in this.
Did some
Predictions.
unquestionable things in Afghanistan.
How about our predictions here for a D1's All-Star race and the D2?
We should probably just talk about the All-Star race and like
Yes.
talk with Alex and how the format's going to work and who's going to be in it and stuff.
Actually, yes,
You know
I
what?
think we're gonna announce it right here, right now, ladies and gents. Ladies and gents, you're getting the chance to vote in somebody for the D1 All-Star race. Alright? I will post the link in chat right here, right now.
Put that in announcements and in also. Yeah, I'll put it in announcements.
The link is in chat. Go vote right now. Right now, I said. And go vote who you want to see in the All-Star race. We want to see at least 40 votes.
So for the
Go
so for
support your
those
favorite one.
So for those who aren't so sure on how this is going to work, the championship 4 of me, Alex, Josh, and Dog, have made are guaranteed a spot in the All-Star race, and your vote will get to pick who also gets to be in the All-Star race. And and if you don't know, it's going to be at North Wilkesboro Speedway. So
Yes.
it will be
It's the
very.
first time that track is appearing on the schedule. It's been
Yes.
nicely redone, nicely.
It's been in the
fixed
works
up.
for it's been in the works for a few months now, and it looks it's sexy.
Absolutely, gentlemen.
Excuse your language, sure. He meant it looks quite nice.
Also,
Quite feminine. I mean, what?
come join us for pre-race everything, really, with me commenting pre-race, the D1, and really just come watch us enjoy ourselves before the All-Star race, one of almost the biggest races of the year. And also, in case put you on a little something, we might have a little fun race for the fans here too, but it has to get approved by our CEO, the man standing to the left of me.
Yes.
So don't miss out, alright? You better come back here on Friday, and you better follow us, and you better come back here, and you better have fun with us too.
Yes. The hype for the All-Star race. So it'll be one of the there'll be a lot of stuff before the All-Star race and before the championship, as the next race after the All-Star race is the championship race at Miami, and whoever finishes in the highest position out of the 4 drivers who made it in will win the championship.
Trust me, you're not going to want to miss the All-Star race and our upcoming events too for a championship. I think
Yes.
that'll take us into our next segment here, predictions for these weekend races here. Excuse me, these weekend races here.
Yes.
So I guess I'll go off. D1, I think it's pretty obvious who's going to win the All-Star race. Alex, it's got to be you.
Oh no! Don't. I'm actually not feeling too good about North Wilkesboro.
I guarantee. I'm saying it right here, right now. You're going to win the All-Star race here.
Oh boys, I've been jinxed.
Alright, fine. I'll jinx someone else.
Sharkie's gonna win it.
Okay.
Alright, Alex predicts Sharkiee. Sharkiee, who do you predict?
I'm not exactly sure. I'm not sure. I'm feeling Josh. I've had practice.
Josh, yes, a competitive racer
I'm
too.
going Josh. Yeah, I have to go Josh. But
That's a good
North
prediction.
North Wilkesboro being maybe 2 hours away from me, it'd be nice to win North Wilkesboro, but it's likely not going to happen. But the last win I had was at Bristol Dirt. But
Is that the last time you won?
yep,
Oh damn, man.
when I dominated the Bristol Dirt race.
I'd
Alright,
rather,
we'll go to
quiet.
D2 predictions now. So I think for
A Pro
D2,
Invitational?
yes, at the Pro Invitational, I think D2. I think the Pro Invitational is going to belong to Terry. He sounds eager to win, and he just sounds eager to win. I think he's going to win this Pro Invitational.
I don't know. See, I'd like Terry to win, but I just don't think Terry is aggressive enough. I think what Terry needs to do to win the Pro Invitational, he needs to be more aggressive. Like he knows, he said it himself. But I'm very curious to see how Sky is gonna do
Yes.
at this race, because you haven't heard much from Sky lately, to be honest, in terms of just his finishes. Where did he finish in the last
Last
race.
race, I think. I'm not 100% sure. I want to say he finished around the top. Yeah, he finished fourth.
Oh, he finished third, was it?
Fourth.
Fourth.
So not that bad of a finish for him.
No, not a bad finish. I don't know. I just feel like he had a rather dominant start to the season. So we'll see if he can carry that into the Pro Invitational. I think Rex is carrying some really good momentum going in.
I
to
think
the Pro Invitational. So.
I think with the prize money, I think everyone's just gonna be too aggressive. But that's me.
Oh, I hope not. It'd be a shame to see a lot of penalties at a Pro Invitational. You know, the drivers have to also remember, not only is it Robux, but it's also kind of an opportunity to make a name for yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
It's also a thing to prove to, for example, some people who are in the Xfinity team that, hey, I'm good enough to be moved up to D1 and I can prove it at the Daytona road course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drive better than the D1 driver you want to replace.
That's a good. And I can't
Stroke?
It's impossible.
Yeah, right, Chris?
I think I'm okay. Alright. Anyways, guys, I think that will wrap up our race up here today. Thank you guys so much for joining us here today. Make sure to go vote. Your vote is as needed as much as your vote in an actual election in America. It's not illegal to not vote.
No,
but we want
It is illegal. It is illegal not to vote. People that don't vote will be prosecuted.
People that do not vote will be hanged.
Okay, that's
Okay,
too much, buddy.
No, okay.
Hold on, I want to get one more interview in here if that's okay with you, Chris.
We'll
Actually,
get
maybe
one more.
two.
We'll get one
Maybe
more.
two.
Only one more though.
One more. Okay. Hey, I'm gonna drag him down here right now. Curious what he has to say about the Sky.
Hello.
Hi. I want to get you interviewed here. I also want to interview Rex, and but I'm gonna make this quick. I just have one question for you. The Pro Invitational. Where are you gonna finish?
Where am I gonna finish?
Yeah.
Hopefully first.
No, I don't know, man. I think you and Terry have the same kind of problem where your aggression is just. I think you guys are trying to be clean, and that's great. But I think sometimes you just gotta throw it in there sometimes. You know what I mean? I don't know. How do you feel about that?
I'm all down for beating and banging when it comes down to the final few laps. But I'm not gonna flat out take someone out.
Yeah, I was about to say,
that's
if you take
just-
someone out, you're probably not going to win then.
Yeah, just wrecking someone flat out is, in my opinion, disrespectful. And just flat out wrong.
Well, what if you get wrecked?
If I get wrecked, then I'm gonna return that favor.
Sounds
if they
good.
wreck me intentionally.
Well, I'd like to carry this on longer, but I've been informed by Boss Man that we have to wrap it up. So.
Alright.
Alright.
Thank
you, Sky. Anyways, guys, I guess that'll do it for us today here at Race Hub. So make sure to go vote immediately. Alright? So thank you guys so much for watching today. We'll see you guys in the next one, or we'll see you guys this weekend. Peace out.
Bye. I'll drink this Pepsi. Are we